Welcome everybody back to Atlas today, back to Black Seas 2. This is just a continuation of where we were up to last week. And if you recall, last week we started on, don't need that, started on a quest to gather resources. I want to do some blueprinted building stuffs. And we kind of need some resources to do that. So I'm sort of at the same time doing a bit of a survey of the islands. A bit better of a survey, I should say. I need a sexton buff. Alright, what time is it? There. Hey, Mr. J-Man. How you going, dude? Hopefully that throat of yours is recovering. Somewhere, where is it? Oh, whatever, I've got 5, it'll do. Ah, yeah, daylight saving for you, yeah. No, starting the same time. In fact, I'm actually a little bit later than I normally start, because I normally start half an hour ahead of time. And it's a Zorik. Welcome to stream, dude. Now, we are heading exactly the direction we're heading. It's perfect. Wind's not, but, well. Yeah, not too bad. For a Monday here. It's overcast and drizzly, and I kind of like that sort of weather, so I'm thinking it's pretty good. It's not too hot, not too cold. Yeah. That's no good, Luna. Maybe it indicates you're getting better. I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's past news. No, at the moment he's... What is it? Basically, it's hay fever turned bad? Something like that, Luna? Or something along that. It's not good. It's affecting his throat and his voice and whatnot. Uh, Shall I just swing a little bit around further towards the east? Just a touch. There we go. That should line us up pretty well. And we're back. Lovely ad. Well, for me, it was a lovely ad for Age of Empires. Was it 4 or whatever the hell they're on? I don't know. I bet you didn't make you feel like Luna feels at the moment, though. All right. Besides, that's crap beer. Sorry, something caught in my throat. What? Aren't all students alcoholic ones? Oh, I can't speak. I wasn't one either when I was a student. The stupid thing is, campus actually had its own club. And, all the years I was there, I never went to that club once. Never been inside it even. Fortunately, I can't hear the commercials because it's on my monitoring laptop, which has got no audio. Well, actually, it's not a laptop. It is a PC now. It used to be a laptop. It's a PC. I've just not plugged any audio into it, so it's got no audio. So I can't really check audio. So if my audio is screwed up, I'm trusting you guys to let me know. Yeah, well, campus actually had its own cafeteria and cafe, and then they actually had the club, which was a completely separate building. And yeah, I've never been in the had still to this day have never been in the place. I just didn't see the appeal. I mean, you're there to study. You're not there to go clubbing. Just trying to think. When was the last time Black Sea's got a reboot? Well, when they dropped the patch, I think. I don't think it's had a reboot since when they dropped the fix patch, the patch fix. Yeah, yeah, that's the best way, Luna. Keep the algorithm confused. Yeah, well, Google is only allowed to record my history for one thing, and that is what YouTube videos I watch because I use it as a source of learning. And if I watch something and I find it's crap, I actually go into my history and delete it so it doesn't mess the algorithm up. So it always is feeding me pertinent and relevant recommendations. All other search criteria I have with Google has all been turned off. It's not allowed to record and remember, theoretically, what I search for. So I get some very, very confused ads as well because they are some so remotely non-targeted towards me, whether that be gender, whether that be ethnicity, whether that be whatever. They're just so wrong half the time. And then all of a sudden, Facebook starts throwing ads at me all the time. Every second thing on my newsfeed is an ad. So I sit there for the next 3 days actually telling it to hide ads from all of these different ad companies. I'll sit there for an hour and hide, irrelevant, hide, irrelevant, hide, irrelevant, hide, irrelevant, hide, irrelevant. And then after about 2 or 3 days, I don't see any more ads again for another couple of months until Facebook does another real big ad hit. Yeah, let's do some ridiculous dancing, shall we? Okay, I suppose I better get back on the wheel before we crash. Well, that's true. Like I said, the only thing I let them record is my YouTube history because, and even then I screen that because I allow only certain things on there so that recommended always brings up the relevant and pertinent related information. That's it. I don't want to see advertisements on fucking Facebook. I mean, I'm only on Facebook so that I can stay in contact with family, and their ads are crap because honestly, Facebook is crap. So to hell with them. I don't want them forcing ads on me and the advertiser getting revenue because it's actually displayed on my page for any length of time. So I'll remove it. I don't think the advertiser is entitled to a share of my newsfeed screen space when I'd prefer to see family stuff. When half the time they remove family stuff, sometimes I have to dig, and it could be 3 days later before I even see any family stuff. 3 days after they've posted it mine, because that space has been taken up with Facebook ads. Well, I was tempting fate. I was hoping they might do something like that, but no, I didn't even see any ships at the dam this time round. And I just traversed right the way across the cell. Hey, thank you. How many levels you got? Just the one. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of exploring the Power Stone Islands, to be honest. Oh, it reminds me, I better get my survey stuffs up so I can actually record stuff. Where is it now? There, audit. And I can go away. And where are we? This is this one. Well, actually, I don't need to do an audit on this one. I've actually done a pretty comprehensive audit on this one already. It's got... What is it? Yummy. No, not yummy. Yummy. Basalt, granite, iron, wetwood, bark, resin, straw, Lingonberries, roots, graphite, radiolite. There's actually pure iron nodes here. Rosemary here as well, Luna. Sandstone and Arctic raspberries. Oh, it didn't. Go away. Thank you. And yeah, honestly, I can't remember for the life of me which one of those I actually need. Which ones? Yeah, not in my family's case. I've got some family that are in very remote areas where there is no mobile receptions whatsoever, and the only means to contact the outside world is satellite internet. So they have to use internet-based means. Yeah, this is the Rosemary Island. This one I actually have done pretty thorough audit of. I'm not a big fan of WhatsApp, to be honest. Actually, my sister, who's the most remote of us all, she uses Snapchat of all things quite a lot. I'd prefer it if she didn't, because stuff she posts is gone within like 24 hours. You can't access it in 48 hours or whatever the hell. But she's obsessed with the filters, is what it is. Is that a metal node? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, that looks different. Not that. That. That's granite, basalt, and iron. Okay, the same. See, I can't even remember where the pure metal nodes were. Oh, frig. Go away. Not here to deal with you lot. Oh, they're only level 1s. What am I running away for? Come back here, morons. Come on. Far out, game. Hello? Hello? Mr. Armies of the Dams, I've come to pay you a visit. Hello? Oh, roots. Did I actually write that down? I didn't. Well. See, it's kind of pointless killing them now because you don't get anything from them. I mean, they're just an inconvenience now. Okay, roots. Okay, I better write you down. No, I agree with you, Luna. It has become a trash heap with users. Zuckerberg is just too arrogant for his own good. He They've been up in front of Senate committee hearings so many times. You'd think by now that somebody would cotton on that this lot is dodgy. Ah, pure iron node. Don't need pure iron because we got to pure iron, but that's a pure iron node. Yeah, you'd think the fact that he's pulled up in front of a Senate committee hearing so many times and he's so evasive in all of his answers that you'd think that somebody would call bullshit eventually, but they don't seem to. Maybe he just pays them off too much. I don't know. They changed it so that killing armies of the damned, it used to give you gold, but you don't get anything from armies of the damned anymore if they spawn when you're on a power island. If they spawn and you kill them, you don't get anything from them. And I believe when you do treasure chests as well, treasure maps, you don't get anything from the army of the damned anymore. It's only the treasure, the stuff that you get. Which kind of makes them really redundantly stupid to have. They're just a hazard. You don't get anything from them. Oh no. I didn't even see what level you were. Not really interested in taking you on. Oh, you're only a little one as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, as we know, fame and money, for the most part, seems to breed arrogance in a lot of people. And they start believing that they're above the law. Because people treat them like they're above the law. Look, get off my butt. I probably have, actually. I try not to watch much of him. Just the sight of him irritates me, to be honest. He looks like a slime ball. I mean, let's face it, he does. And I don't care if somebody through the grapevine actually tells him that, oh, somebody on Twitch said you look like a slime ball. Well, he does. He looks like a sleazy slime ball. And honestly, how somebody like that could have gotten so famous is beyond me, because Facebook really isn't all that great. I think his fame came about more from all the underhanded dealings that Facebook is party to, as in like sharing user profile information and stuff like that. All level ones, huh? Oh, about bloody time. Yeah. No, honestly, when I give my daughters the talk on the type of blokes to avoid, uh, I point to a picture of him and say any person who looks like that is to you cross the street away from because he's a dickhead, and that's the fact. He's just got a. Anyway, I'm going to change the subject now. Fucking driving me crazy. Well, as you can see, I'm kind of running around here just getting roots when I find them. Not for, well, I mean, it is a resource that we don't have much of that I need, I guess. So, might as well. Because they're not as easy to come by. There's not that many islands with roots on it. Yep, I'm absolutely rooted. There's not many roots over on this side of the mountain by the looks of it. Oh, there's some. Is it? Yes. And amongst some lignoberries. And of course straw, because, I mean, we all need straw, don't we? And besides, as you can see with the bear, you don't get all that many roots. Believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, roots are something that's actually better off harvested by hand. However, I'm on a power stone island. I'm not going to be hopping off the bear if I can avoid it. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I found the raw iron metal node. It was here. Or nodes. I know what they look like now. But we don't need iron because our own island has got more iron than we need. Come on, come back here. I mean, crumbs, with a couple of elephants and a giraffe, we can go out and come back with like nearly 10k iron on our island. Oh, I better head back to the ship, actually. Lighten some load. Yeah, well, straw is because oh, there we go. Because everything you harvest, fibers, berries, all that jazz, also give you straw now. It is that common. It's too common. And bark. Okay, I can see the logic behind it's a tree. It has bark. But seriously, 99% of the islands we've got here, that's it, bark. And maybe that is their logic. It's a tree. It will give you bark. Maybe that is its logic because all trees have got bark. But it's frustrating is what it is. Just come up here. Might as well take these resources. There's a few of them. Didn't want the berry. Oh, yeah, didn't. No, I didn't want the meat either. Far out. I don't know where the organic paste came from. More berries. Okay. How many roosts do we get? Yeah. Berries can go back on you. Thank you. All of that for only 442 roots. However, like I said, roots is the funny Zorak. Roots is the one thing that it is actually, you get nearly double the amount if you hand harvest it as opposed to using a bear. Drives you barking, Matt. Yeah. I will take the meats. Also let them cook whilst we're doing stuffs. I mean, I could always put that on it, but yeah. I'm not going to try and lug a cart around a Power Stone Island. Actually, we might... Let's go over there. You're both barking up the wrong tree. Your puns are very woody. I can see a wolf there on the beach. Come here, you. You're all barking mad. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's right. Just stop and take a dump. Alright, so there's roots over here too. Yeah, so what did I get? 17 roots. Okay. Let me just try that again, but with sickle. Was it 5? See, 26 roots with a sickle. 22 roots. Other rubbish. 25 roots. So it is actually better to harvest roots with a sickle, so by hand, than to use a bear. 30 roots off that lot. So yeah, while it is harvestable with a bear, you are actually better off harvesting it by hand. In fact, I think, Luna, I think we established that that other time we did a resource run, didn't we? I knew it was better to use something other than a bear, but I can't remember whether it was by hand or by sickle. Okay. See, I've got more roots by hand now than I got with the bear before. Okay, we just... Holy fuck, that scared the crap out of me. Elemental, piss off. I didn't actually expect the rock to land almost right on top of me. Okay. Okay. Heartbeat will settle down shortly. We just avoid that spot up there. There's a leather wing. There's another gorgon up there too. I wonder what level the gorgon is. Oh, okay. Not a small one. I mean, the problem is the direction that this is taking me up through here is actually heading towards the ruins. So I probably need to go the other way. I don't really want to go up towards the Golden Age ruins. Alright, Zoro, you have a go on, man. I'll catch you later. Oh, no, there's that Gorgon again. Okay, we're going back to the ship. Oh, that's foggy and all, but... Ha ha ha. Time to be a Gorgon. Yes, yes, okay, I needed to reread it. That wasn't very punny. Can't really go around this way, can I? Yeah. Not really. Well, maybe I squeeze up through there. I'm sure it was for you. But you think you're a punny guy. Ah, rain's getting heavier. It's no longer just drizzling. Okay, we're going swimming. That's not the intent, but... I don't think so. Go on, go away. I love the way everything stopped as soon as it pushed me into the water. That was not very fun. There's a wolf over there. Is that an alpha something over there? Oh no, it's just a spider by the looks of it. There's a bull. Bet you he's full of bull. Yeah, it's a spider. And a wolf. Very punishing, yes. Very punishing. I'll take the organic paste, thank you. Another spider up there. Actually, you probably should be punished for that bad pun. I thought it would come. They move quick, those things. I can understand that we've got a different focus these days, don't we, Luna? Another big one. I mean, I could probably take it. It's not the problem. I'll just let the torpidity drain a bit. If I'm going to. And as I've been saying to Mira, we need to try and find that balance between realism and gameplay ability. Which is why we settled on the size world we ended up with. It would have been lovely to have the real world scale, but a real world scale is actually quite not really practical in a gameplay sense. See, the problem is the Gorgon Scream is liable. It can actually kick me off my mount, and that's really annoying. Maybe if I rushed it. Oh, actually, I should probably check before I go any further. Options, behavior, attacking my target. Yeah, that's alright then. Oh yeah. It's moving back up. Another spider. And it's seen me. Going to back up a little bit. I don't really want to trigger the Gorgon to come at me just yet. The one at that level to 200 plus, that's going to have mythos on it. Anything under about 200 doesn't seem to have any mythos on it. And I don't want to rush it up there because I don't know what else is up there, and I'm able to trigger some other things and get caught in a crossfire. Yeah, see, just like that. And of course the bear's just going to stand there. Great. Mm-hmm. Hello. Thank you. See, 231 methyls. Of course, I get kicked off the bear with a sickle in my hand. Yeah. That tree is remarkably different to everything else. Seems to have berries of some sort on it. It's nothing spectacular then. I thought it might have been something else, but it's not. That sucks. Damn it, what level are they? Oh, 400s. I mean, again, I could probably take them. Oh, he's got a shield, that's what it is. See? Still, no gold. Mm-hmm. Let's go back to the fuzzy. Yep, I heard him. And I heard, see you. Oh, and I see you too. Seriously? No, come on, come on, come on. We are not hanging around here. I just saw that. Really? Did you just see what I just saw? One of my silent crew just jumped off. This one from this front sail. Gotta try and find that silent crew again now. Where the hell it's gone? Now, where did that silent crew go? Did he mutiny? No. There you are. Yes, that last shot was a big number. It's an ascendant. Come on. It's the only one I have, so I'm rather careful with it best I can. Okay, come here, you. You got some mythos on you still too. Okay, well, but not a bad haul on mythos. Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, I agree. It would be nice if we had more lavish models for the higher tiers. Yeah, that's not bad. However, that said, folks, it is time for me to pull this stream to a close. As you may have heard from the alarm that just went off, I've got other commitments that I need to maintain. So, look, thanks guys for stopping in. Good to have a chat again. And I'll catch up with you both at some time or another. Anybody else in stream, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you found it mildly amusing, entertaining, or otherwise not boring. Yeah, I saw that mortar side. I'm sorry, but I've got to go. So until next time, happy adventuring, happy sailing. I'll see you around.